The mafia's origins in Sicily trace back to local groups that initially aimed to protect their communities. However, over time, these groups resorted to coercion and extortion, establishing the framework for organized crime. As Italians emigrated to the United States, they formed distinct crime factions based on their regional backgrounds. Notably, Sicilians settled in Harlem while Neapolitans established themselves in Brooklyn, leading to inevitable conflicts and competition. The First Mafia War erupted between the Sicilian and Camorra factions, evidencing the violent power struggles prevalent in the criminal underworld. This pivotal conflict marked a significant chapter in mafia history. Geppy Joe Masia, or Joe the Boss, rose to power within the Morello gang after surviving numerous assassination attempts in the early 1920s. His remarkable resilience signified a critical shift in the leadership of organized crime. Salvatore Maranzano's arrival from Sicily introduced fresh dynamics to the New York Mafia as he sought to expand his influence and challenge existing leaders. His efforts included establishing a robust real estate and bootlegging operation. The Castellamarese War exemplified a violent struggle for dominance within the Mafia, characterized by high stakes and far-reaching implications for organized crime in America. This conflict laid the groundwork for future alliances and rivalries. Maranzano's assassination of Masia represented a pivotal shift in the power dynamics of New York's organized crime scene. This victory enabled him to consolidate his influence and implement significant changes. The five families, including the Bonanno and Colombo families, organized themselves like military units to ensure order and loyalty among their members. This hierarchical structure facilitated their criminal operations. Luciano's establishment of the Commission served as a governing body for the Mafia, promoting conflict resolution without resorting to violence. This governing body mirrored diplomatic efforts on an international scale. Vincent Mango's disappearance in 1951 triggered a leadership reshuffle within the Gambino family, impacting the crime syndicate structure. This incident highlighted the fluid nature of power within organized crime. The National Crime Syndicate, commonly called the Syndicate, unified various ethnic criminal organizations under one umbrella, emphasizing business over ethnicity. This represented a crucial evolution in organized crime strategies. The late 1950s presented a power vacuum that Vito Genovese capitalized on, leading to the assassinations of his rivals. This era marked a notable consolidation of power within the crime families. The Banana Wars emerged as a violent internal conflict within the Mafia due to Joseph Bonanno's attempted takeover. This struggle severely weakened the Bonanno family in the 1960s. The rise of law enforcement tactics, particularly the RICO Act, enabled authorities to dismantle organized crime networks effectively. These strategies significantly contributed to the decline of Mafia influence by the end of the 20th century. Despite their decline, Mafia leaders like John Gotti remained influential figures throughout the 1980s. Their adeptness at navigating media scrutiny illustrated the Mafia's resilience amid increasing oversight.